Okay, so many now would be a good time to start talking about ethical concerns. In the last video, we talked a little bit about health information. Perhaps that is a good place to start. We noted that large language models have the potential to provide information that is not true because they are meant to generate the most likely output, which may not always be accurate output. Also, we mentioned that large language models are not able to replace professional medical information or advice because of their potential for misinformation. But what other ethical concerns exist?
The ethical concerns lie in the potential for misuse, but also in the way that information is presented. Since large language models are designed to provide convincing human-like information, it may be difficult for someone reading the output to know when the information is false, particularly when they have minimal background on the subject.
Okay, I see. So someone might be looking at information that seems so convincing because it is designed to be presented that way, that they have no way of knowing when it is not true.
That is correct.
So it is not going to replace doctors. What are the other ethical concerns related to health?
The other concern is that the use of artificial intelligence, for the reasons that have been discussed, could possibly be the source of public misinformation, particularly if people use this technology to create content that has not been scientifically validated and post articles or spread information that may be false. The concern is for what some researchers have termed an AI-driven infodemic.
Ah, I see. So you're saying the concern is the possibility of misuse to publicly spread false information. Yes, that can be a problem. That actually leads to the general problem of if we don't know what is true and it's hard to verify what information is accurate, then how do we know what is real or not?
There has been a popular general rule of thumb that not everything you read on the internet is true. This logic can still be applied to large language models, especially because they have been trained on information from the internet. It is always best to use your judgment.
Hey, some people have said that common sense isn't so common.
But here we are not talking about common sense. Rather, we are talking about the understanding that large language models have limitations and that people should keep this in mind in order to know how to use them correctly.
Okay, I see.